Overall, I'm so happy with our performance. Last year, we couldn't get a stop. We gave up over, close to 80 points, about 75 points a game. And this year, that was our main focus from the returners, talking with them over the summer, to the newcomers, recruiting guys that won't be a liability on the defensive end. And so we've had a great scrimmage last week, and going into this game, we always talk about getting the kills. We got 8 kills one time last year. Tonight we got 15. And so that says a lot. And going into that locker room, it wasn't jumping up and down, celebrating. I started talking about the ones we missed because we're moving into a gauntlet going from here. So very happy of our performance tonight. But immediately, what I love about this team and the maturity, immediately they're saying, hey, let's focus on Baker, coach. Let's get him. So I love that about them. That is an outstanding feeling. To hold a team down to 41 points, I mean, that is an outstanding feeling. And let's think about it. Florida National, that team that they have 2 players that played in this gym last season, and they defeated us. And between 2 players, they scored almost 50 points. They're a really good athletic team, and they're going to find a way. But tonight, we were able to contain the gaps, apply a lot of pressure. We split the court very well. And we have some assignments that we're going to press, that we're going to throw some things in the zone, that we're going to blitz some ball screens. We didn't do any of that. We just got in front of the ball, we locked down, and we put our pride first. And I love the outcome. I love the outcome. Our energy is something that I preach and we talk about all the time. But we say Benergy, the bench energy. We talk about that. But our Devo squad in the back there, man, they had some fun. I wish I had enough money in the budget to go buy them some steak dinners or so. But they were outstanding tonight. I'm going to let them know again later this evening and stuff. But we're going to have the same effect in their games. We're going to be at all their games, and our guys are going to be rowdy. But that shows a lot about this program. These guys love each other. So we've actually started using probably like the top 8 to 10 guys as a practice squad days before games or so. We've been working with it the last 2 weeks, and they've been going after it. So, but they're really making us better. So I love those guys already, and they haven't played a game. So it's been really great so far. Yeah, first about Vincent, before we get to his ability on the court, his leadership is so outstanding. It's like having a coach in the locker room at all times, having a coach on the court at all times, socially in the dorm room at all times. The guy he's an outstanding person. That's what I love about him. And the fact that he could play basketball, that helps out a lot. But I told Vincent over the summer, I said, I'm going to make it hard for you to lead the nation in rebounds. And what I meant by that is that we're going to recruit guys that have the mindset that they're going to attack the boards, they're going to have that grit, they're going to know how to box out and stuff. So, and that's what we saw tonight. Vincent had 11 rebounds. Well, overall, we had 64. That wasn't the case. We had 64 rebounds last year. He probably had 30. And so, across the board from our guards, from the bench, everybody knows that we're going after it. We're trying to get that stop. And so it's great. It's great for him this year. I think also being able to get him some rest. Hey, this kid played 39 minutes a game. So tonight, him coming in and out, I think we're going to see a better version of Vincent in shorter spans of time.
Oh, man, great team performance tonight. Coach Steve talked about it for like the last 2 months. Defense, and we played fantastic defense tonight. Got some steals, got some blocks, and led to some easy buckets on the other end. Sometimes our offense will be there, especially early on in the season. We're still trying to fine-tune some things. But if our defense is there like it is tonight, we got a great chance of winning every game. Well, that's why we condition. Well, they're still working some things out, but the chemistry that me and Bobo have is fantastic, and we're always communicating on and off the floor. I'm working on that with Speedy as well, just finding things that they're seeing that I'm seeing and then putting it together on the floor. They're a great tandem. They play extremely hard. Starts with a defensive end, and then eventually our offense will get there with them. being nice to get some rest once in a while is kind of nice. But Jackson Kennedy and Truck are really defining their roles and playing it to the best ability, and that's all you can ask for every single night. They know to come in, play their role, get offensive rebounds, get extra possessions. I remember I went out, I think it was mid to late first half, and Jackson Kennedy scored like 8 straight points just off straight hustle and kept building that lead, and that's all you can ask for is guys playing the roles to the best of their ability, and then we have a great chance every single night. Win as many games as we possibly can. That's why I came back. Losing the last 4 games last year was really sickening to me. I know it was to Chief as well. And at the end of the day, I want to win. I told Chief I want to go to Kansas City. I want to win a red banner. It's going to start with our defense. And if we play defense like this every night, eventually our offense will be there. And like I said earlier, we got a great chance of going to Kansas City and making some noise.
It was tough trying to find a team to play within these next 2 weeks before Baker, so we actually scheduled a scrimmage versus Lynn, a Division II team. So that's going to really help us out. And I wanted to find somebody who's going to be well prepared and be very good Sunshine State Conference team. So that'll help us next weekend. But nonetheless, I mean, our guys are looking forward to the Baker game and stuff. So they play next week, so we'll be focused on that.